Hi, welcome to valuationpodcast.com, a podcast and video series about all things related to business and valuation. My name is Melissa Gragg, and I'm a financial mediator and business valuation expert in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, we're speaking with Rick Watson. He's located in California. He's an author and a founding partner of the National Referral Network. He also helps professionals around the country strengthen and grow their businesses by helping them run better, maximize their exits, and basically grow into the process. Welcome, Rick. How are you?
Super excited to be here. Thanks for having me, Melissa.
How are we going to get our best right clients? How are we going to identify it? And how are we getting into that space of understanding where we should be?
I was dealing with accountants, attorneys, and a lot of different business people, and I was surprised at how poorly most of them were run. It particularly is a problem when you have somebody with an expertise. Valuation would be an example of sometimes we deal with valuation folks who are great at their job and they don't want to spend any energy running the business properly. They sort of continually push back to this, I'm an expert, and doing anything other than what I'm an expert in is a waste of my time. And so that's where we got to write the book. And so we came up with somewhere in the neighborhood of 29 different lessons in there. So to address this part about identifying the right client, I think the first thing is to identify who your business is. That's your value proposition, right? Because I think so many folks just kind of gloss right by that. Well, I'm an attorney and I do attorney stuff. Well, no, what's your value proposition? What makes you different than everybody else? And the reason that's important is because that starts to help you set up something called an ideal client. So you can have more than one ideal client, but you write out what that is. I mean, it's take your best people, the folks you most enjoy, the people who energize you, and the most profitable. And then what do they have in common? And what groups do they sort of fit in? And that starts to become an ideal client.